Good morning, everybody. This is Mare from the Okey-Dokey homestead. Alrighty, let me catch you up on what I have done this week. If my voice sounds a little bit hoarse, it's because I've caught a cold, so sorry about that scratchy voice. Anyway, getting back to what I've done this week. Okay, last week, Save-A-Lot had some onions on sale, the 3-pound bag for 99 cents. So I went in and I got 4 bags, which gives me 12 pounds of onions. So I took that and I chopped them up and I got 30 bags of that, and each bag has 6 cups of onions. So I got 30 cups of chopped onions from 12 pounds of onions. So that will last me quite a bit. Then at church, a friend went to a place called Church of Walls, or Church Without No Walls. And every once in a while they have a vegetable stand. And she got quite a few crates of tomatoes and brought it to our church, which our church is the Seventh-day Adventist church. And she was passing out the boxes. So I'm very grateful and appreciative. So I took a box. It's 20 pounds of sweet baby great tomatoes, and then I chopped them up and I put them in the Vitamix so that way I didn't have to worry about peeling or de-seeding them. With the Vitamix, they just get pulverated and it becomes sauce instantly. So I cooked it down in 2 crock pots, 6 quarts each. And I cooked them for 8 hours on low. And once I did that, then I pressure canned them, and I got 14 pints of tomato sauce. So that's what I've done with that. Now I'm going to pause you, and we're going to go outside, and I'll show you what's going on out there. Okay. Now we're outside. As you could see, my key lime tree seemed to got hit pretty hard on that one cold day that we had. And even though I had it covered, I don't understand. I guess it just wasn't enough. But if you see right behind it, that's my orange tree. And it was wrapped up the same way, and it seemed to survive it. So I don't know what's going on. We'll have to see what happens once spring hits to see if I get some green leaves on that key lime. But as for sure, it sure did freeze it and fried it. So that is what's happening there. And if we walk around, as you could see, we're having a kind of no sunshine day today, but it's still a wonderful day. And as you could see, it's beginning to dry up. No puddles out there, just the pond. And the dirt snowman, he has not returned. And let's get out to the coop where I did some stuff there. So I'm going to pause you so I could open the gate. Okie dokie. So here we are out here. This is what I did Sunday. The chicken coop, the extra chicken coop, used to be right there where that spot is, where you see. It used to be right there. And then I got the idea of moving it over closer to the chicken coop. So I've created kind of like an outside run for them, so that way when I have to go shopping and stuff, I could let them out a little bit earlier, because come summer it gets pretty warm in that one chicken coop. Even though I have all the curtains up, it's still a little bit warm. And even though I only have 6 chickens, I'm just not satisfied with the room in there. So but I have to be careful, because it seems like if I let my chickens out earlier than 1 o'clock, they seem to be getting caught by a hawk or something's getting them. So I keep them locked up until 1 o'clock, anything after 12. So that way they have a chance of not getting eaten by something. So anyway, that's my new project that I'm planning to work on. As you could see, I got it moved over there. My son came over on Sunday and helped me move it over. And I got that big tree so that way they have something to get up on if they want to during the day. I'm not going to cover it. I was, but I've changed my mind for now. And the only thing I haven't done yet is figured out how to do the hole down there by the fence. I don't want to ruin the fence because I know if I cut it without putting some kind of support, it's going to ruin that whole panel. So I'm still thinking about that. So if anybody has any ideas of how I could cut out a hole with the chain link fence, so that way it doesn't ruin it, and that way they'll have a passage through there. But as you could see, I'm very happy with it. It has the door there where I could go in, and yes, at one time there was something else there that did it, but I don't know, it just didn't work out. But there's a door there where I could go in and clean out that spot when I need to. And right now the chickens are inside their coop, of course. And like I said, it's still too early to let them out, but there they are. And like I said, I have the curtains open. And of course, I still have things covered with the blankets because we're still in February and the weatherman's still talking about us getting a couple of cold spells. So I'm leaving everything covered till I know for sure. So that will stay covered until probably March. And I'll take them down then. So that's about it, what's been going on with the Funny Farm. I hope everybody out there has had a lovely week. I hope you plan to have a good weekend. Have a blessed weekend, and I'll catch you guys next week. I hope everybody's doing well. Talk at you guys later. Bye-bye.